What's up, YouTube? It's Nick from Champ Vapes in Burlington, Vermont. I thought I'd like to give you an inside look of basic coil building kit. I've found that everything that I have here, other than a drill, I can build pretty much any single coil that you'd want. Um, let's start off with the wire. I've got a couple different spools of wire. I've got a 26 gauge and a 22 gauge, and then I have that T-handle is Phillips head and two different Allen keys. And then I have a larger um, screwdriver for those bigger screws. Obviously, you have juice to prime your wicks. And then we're going to dive down into some pliers. I have a pair of short needle nose pliers for pinching the coils, making sure everything's nice and tight. I have the long needle nose for getting into like little tight spaces, and then I have a pair of wire snips. Next thing I have, which is super important, is a coil tool. It's got different steps on the coil tool, so you can make different inner diameters of coils and make sure they're nice and consistent. Um, Next thing I have is batteries. I've got batteries just because when priming coils, you could burn through batteries if you're priming larger coils. Another great trick I use is I flip the wire spools upside down so you can fit your RDAs right on that and they don't fall over and leak. Obviously, you gotta have some cotton. I use organic Japanese cotton, and I have the old trusty Swiss Army knife. Um, Pretty much with that, you're just gonna practice, and you know you're gonna mess up a lot of coils, and you're gonna find out what works best for you. But with that kit right there, I feel like you don't need anything else. Most people have an ohms meter, but my mod has an ohms meter built right into it, so I just pop my mod or pop my RDA on that, and it gives me my ohms readout. Um, as opposed to firing and ohming out, I can do it right through my mod. That's why I have extra batteries. But with everything here, you can just practice. That's all I have to say is practice. Make sure your coils are tight when you pull them off the coil tool, and so that just makes less work for you when you actually prime in coils. All right, like me, subscribe. Um, you got any questions? Leave them in the comments below. Um, I'm working on some great new setups right now. I have 3 different setups that are just incredible flavor and incredible clouds, and that'll be my next video. So have a good night.